What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We are here at Atlas Superstore, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know what this map is if you guys have been playing Call of Duty. I've really been playing more of Warzone Plunder. I'm not even sure. I don't even know if I even have like footage for that, because I don't know, I'd be so focused in the game. Like, I don't know, Plunder is just so exciting that it, like, you literally catch me yelling across the house like a 12-year-old, and I'm 20. So y'all go ahead and make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As you see, all my social media just popped up, so go ahead and make sure you guys tap in. But I want to talk to you guys today about simply just, finding your way in the middle of all of this bullshit. Like, for real, because it's like, some people are probably losing their fucking mind because they don't know how to be by themselves. Some people are, tapping into their talents, and some people are, maybe finding new talents and new passions that they never thought they actually had. So if you are in a position where it's like you kind of just don't know what to do, then the best thing possible is to kind of just wait it out and trust your instincts, if you get what I'm saying. I feel like the best way to be productive during this time is to simply learn yourself. So productivity may look different for different people. Productivity may be, the person who may be sitting on their ass this whole time before this pandemic, they need to start working now, working on their side business, working on, whatever they need to work on. And for other people, sometimes productivity may be rest, because maybe they have been too busy while this whole, pandemic has broken out. Beforehand, they were probably too busy for home, too busy for, whatever the case is. So now maybe it's a chance for them to decide, okay, hey, let me chill out, let me spend some time with family. Like, if you see celebrities, that's probably most of the case with like celebrities or these super rich folks, like not even giving any time to the family. So, and also those people, like I said, like, trying to really do some self-reflection and realizing, like, what is it that you really need right now, because productivity is different for everyone. I saw on Twitter somebody say, like, oh, like, it's not a productivity contest. And I'm like, well, do you expect us to just sit here and do nothing? And it's like, I understand what that person was saying, but, like, don't let anybody else's, perception that they post out make you feel insecure about what you're doing. Most of the time, these people are putting only one angle of their perception. And I've literally seen some of these things with some of these big celebrities, like, even in person, seeing the things that they post and then being there and realizing, like, it wasn't even like how they posted it. You know what I'm saying? So, just really finding some balance within yourself and realizing what's real and what's not when it comes to people, because right now this whole pandemic is causing a big awakening. But besides the pandemic, some people may be asking, like, what can I do at this time, Six? What should I be doing at this time? Well, what you could be doing is, maybe tapping into some of those things that you loved as a kid. Like, for me, I'm on video games, and it's just one thing that I really loved as a kid. I was a hardcore gamer. Like, I was staying up, like, bruh. I didn't want to leave the house. I had to have the controller in my hands. I was a hardcore gamer, you feel me? Also getting more in tune with, like, yoga, getting more in tune with boxing, just trying to keep myself active and learning new skills. Every day is a journey, and I think I've actually figured out, like, the ability to learn how to love the fact that things take time, which I guess you can call the skill of patience. I've been really learning about the skill of patience, and, like, I feel like this time right here can also help a lot of people with patience, because it's like you really don't know when this ends, or kind of like the process behind it. You kind of just have to trust that things are going to end out okay. So this can also be a faith lesson to some people, but the main aspect of this conversation is simply just, like, figuring out, like, what are you supposed to learn in this time, because everybody is getting their eyes open to some part of themselves or some part of the world that they never thought of. Some people could be thinking that, all they need, everything that they need is outside of themselves, when in reality, this whole pandemic may be causing them to spend more time within themselves to realize, wow, I do have a lot more power than I thought. thought of. You get me? And a lot of times, you know, people are thinking that, oh my God, like, you know, everything's shut down, everything's stopping, everything's on a pause. And it's like, no, the world shut down, but, you know, spiritual things and, you know, the spiritual hierarchy and, you know, the higher powers are asking you, like, yo, when did we stop? You feel me? So it's like, guys, make sure to continue manifesting. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna keep drilling that into y'all fucking heads, like, for real. Y'all gotta just show some support. You know, I'm really out here, like, just spreading some knowledge to you guys. But besides that, I know a lot of you guys are, like, probably playing video games yourself. So I do ask, what video games have you been playing lately? Like I said, I've been playing more of this Call of Duty. I haven't been playing, like, every day now. It was a point where I was like, yo, like, I gotta get a game or two in. But, like, you know, I've been really just honing in on my crafts and taking things one step at a time, learning the fundamentals of things, because it's like sometimes in this fast-paced world we can feel like we're being left behind, when in reality, you know, we're right on time and we're in our own divine timing. You should not be comparing yourselves to anybody else's timing, because their timing is different from yours. You've had different situations, different life things that have happened, you know, different people to prove. So, you know, some things may just take longer for you because it may be sweeter for you. And some things may take shorter for you because, you know, it may not be much serious to you. So, you know, be very cautious of, you know, yourself and the way that you learn things, because I feel like in this time we should definitely be learning new skills. And people learn differently. I know a lot of people are also like, probably like, yo, these fucking sports are killing me. And it's like, I see that, like, the NBA is like, no, sports must go on. So it's like they're sharing out, you know, like, people playing NBA 2K against each other as a source of content. But, like, you know, I feel as if we should just be, like, you know, enjoying ourselves, enjoying who we are, and, you know, being very aware and conscious of everyday moment, not thinking about the future, because the future makes us anxious, and not thinking about the past, because the past really doesn't exist anymore. You have no tangible evidence of what you have claimed that has happened in the past, if you really think about it. Like, you get me? It's just, we might have memories, but then again, like, our mind sometimes can play tricks on us, so sometimes our memories are not even as accurate as we think so. So the whole point of the matter is really seeing, like, is what we see really what we see? And the truth of the matter is that we really create our own freaking, like, reality. It's a fact. Like, you really create your own reality. So my reality may be looking a lot more different than yours, and your reality may be looking a lot more different than mine. And that's just because of the things that we've manifested, the things that we set affirmations from, and, you know, the things that we've focused on. Because, you know, my focus may be on happiness, meditation. So of course, you know, it's like an Instagram algorithm with your life. Of course, you're going to be more attracted to more things of what you've been thinking about. So if you've been thinking negatively, just realize that your mind is like 8-inch feed, and it's going to naturally bring up more things like what you've been thinking about. You get me? So it's like, the only thing is that the Instagram algorithm is just a lot more controlled. So you have a little bit more freedom with your thoughts and what you choose to take over your mind. So just be very, you know, conscious of what you guys are consuming at this time. You know, this, like, I read about essentialism. Essentialism is making sure that you choose the best option of your time. So it's like, if I decide I have 30 minutes right now, then in this 30 minutes, I'm probably going to be super cautious about what I do. So I'm going to be like, all right, for 10 minutes, I'm probably going to read this little bit. The next 10 minutes, I'm going to watch some TV. The next 10 minutes, I'm going to, you know, edit a video. So that's what I mean by essentialism, like not letting any time slip and making sure that you try to utilize as much time as possible. You know, one thing that I heard from Nipsey, and I feel like I repeat this a lot, but it's like, it's just very important. Nipsey said, build, you know, like, you can't expect to build a house in one day, but if you lay a brick each day, you know, next thing you know, you're gonna look up and you already have a house. And I feel like the best way to do things, you know, is to just allow yourself to feel surprised. The element surprise is, you know, amazing, especially when something good comes out of it. You know, like, if you're getting surprised, it's kind of fucked up. You probably don't want to feel like that, but I don't even know. Like, I'm looking at this footage. I felt like I went off. I felt like I really went off. This P90 is fucking dangerous, yo. On Warzone and Plunder, it's ass though. It ain't gonna do shit. It runs out of bullets super quickly, and you feel me, it ain't about that business on Warzone and all that shit. But on regular multiplayer, this P90 is fucking beast, guys. But you know, I hope you guys enjoy the video. You guys can go ahead and enjoy the rest of the content. I'm gonna let you guys ride out, you feel me. I just want to let you guys know that, like, anything that you really like want to do when it comes to building habits during this time, you know, I really want to send forth, you know, some energy towards you that will allow you to manifest those things and bring them about. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, share this with your friends, and have a nice, amazing day. As you see, we made it out here on the screen, and we're out.